And we are live. Greetings and a warm welcome to Embracing Life's Next Chapter, the live interview series. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon from the UK. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I am your host, Carol, joining you from the UK and originally from the Caribbean. I am a widow, a grief recovery specialist, and a proud digital business owner, and I help everyday people start their own digital business. And I am here with you today to share with you this online business and how you too can get started. So in today's episode, which is episode 1, I have the pleasure of interviewing my mentor, Deborah King, affectionately calling her Debz, a fellow independent online business owner. She's a mom, an avid traveler, but I'll let you tell her a bit, let her introduce herself to you. So, Debz, thank you for accepting my invitation, and I'll pass it over to you to introduce yourself to our global audience.
Thank you, Carol. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. And I am so happy to be your number one. As Carol said, my name is Deborah King. I'm originally from the UK. I now live in Jamaica. I'm a mum, as Carol said. I used to be a finance officer back in the UK. I worked as a finance officer for 16 whole years until I decided I didn't want to do that anymore because something happened to me with my health. I fainted, and that's a whole other story. I decided that I didn't want to work the 9 to 5 anymore. So I quit my job, basically. I now travel quite a lot. I love to travel. I've always wanted to travel ever since I was young. And while I was back in the UK working as a finance officer, I used to, sorry, Carol, I did go on a little bit.
No, that's fine. This is your intro.
I used to sit at my desk and think about all the different ways that I could live my life rather than working as a finance officer. So yeah, I made that decision to move on. So that's how I come to live here in Jamaica.
Okay. So as we said, you are an independent online business owner. So just share a tidbit with us. How did you find this business? And what made you take that leap or that step to start?
Well, as I said, when I quit my job, I wasn't really. I did think about it before I quit, but that what do you call it? That force inside of me was saying, do it. There's something more out there for your life, so just do it. So I did it, and everything just started to flow after that. And I did go off and did a little bit of traveling. But then to travel, you need a little bit of money, right?
Yes.
So, and I didn't have much of that at that time. So I thought, now how can I continue travel and earn at the same time? So that's why I turned to the online space. So I looked on the internet, looked at different ways where I can earn online. I did a few tidbits here and there, and some of them didn't work out. Did lose a little bit of money through these ventures that I went into until I found this one. And I was actually scrolling through social media. It was actually Facebook, and I saw an ad from my mentor saying, and the ad said, "Work smarter, not harder." So I thought, this looks really interesting. So I clicked on the ad, and it took me to this webinar to watch, and I saw all these people already doing the business, telling their stories, telling their testimonies of how they started the business, and they were being really successful at it. And they were just like normal people, like you and I, like teachers, nurses, and construction workers, the works. So I thought, oh, this looks really, really interesting. If they can do it, I can do it. So I jumped in literally straight away. So that's how I found this business, and that was 2 years ago.
Okay, wow.
In 2 days, it's going to be exactly 2 years.
in 2 days. So your anniversary is coming up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing. It was similar to myself as well, because I got made redundant and then I took a break. I was just exhausted. I was worn out after 12 years of service, and I just took some time out, and I was like, when I feel I'm ready, I want to find something that is online and I could be in control of my earnings and my time and have that flexibility, because I also love traveling as well, but
yeah.
I didn't have the time to just pick up and go. So
Hmm.
I was looking for similar options as well. And I found this business, and it just kept going on and on the list. It was just tick, tick. I mean, I was skeptical at first, but
Yeah,
because I had done a previous online venture and it just wasn't a fit, and I just felt all alone doing it. But then this business, it ticks so many boxes. And so that leads me to my next question. It's like, tell us about some of these benefits that this online business has and has brought you.
benefits. Oh my God, there's so many to list. When I first started and I realized that I actually get a mentor that's going to guide me like through my entire length of the business. And I thought, is that real? Really? Like, are they really going to do that? And yeah, they're doing it. And
Yeah.
the training platform as well. The training platform is like no other. It literally guides you step by step, and it also builds your funnel for you too, and it builds your website. Now, I don't know any other business that does that. So if you're not tech savvy, I mean, I don't consider myself tech savvy.
Hmm.
I could have built like a funnel by myself and a website, you know. So when you go into the business, that's done for you. And also you get to go into a community, this huge community that we're all a part of, which has, correct me if I'm wrong, Carol, about 190,000 at the moment
Last
in the,
time I checked, it was 191.3 hundred thousand.
and it's
So
growing.
it's growing daily.
Every day it's growing. So people are coming into this business and they're looking at it and they're thinking, yes, this is for me, and they're jumping on board. And a lot of people would look at this and think, yeah, right, that's not, it's too good to be true, or it's not real. It really is. And there's
Yeah.
191,000 people that will tell you that it's real. I've been, as I said, I've been in the business for 2 years, and if it was like a dodgy business or it wasn't real, I would have like left a long time ago. But I'm still here, still working my business, still being successful. It's amazing. It really is. And I'm sure that that's the same for you, Carol.
Yes, it has been. And that was one of the things that sometimes I think we forget to highlight, because everybody is skeptical about, or they think, is it a scam?
Mm,
But this is a taxable, um, legitimate business, and you get your results at the end of the year. I just wanted to pause for one moment and just welcome those who are watching us across the globe. I don't know where you're from, but just kindly just drop a comment and tell us, say hi, tell us where you're watching from, so we can, say hi to you as well. But thank you for visiting the pages, and just drop a comment, say hi, engage with us as we are here. Yeah, so our community is just growing and growing tremendously, by through leaps and bounds. And we are so excited about our community. And I usually say our community really is the essence of this business. And our motto, our theme for the year is the year of the community. So we celebrate our community a lot here. And this is just one example. Me and my mentor doing a live, and we have monthly meetings. As I said, you are not alone in this business at all. You never feel like you're in a silo.
yeah.
So you spoke about our training system. And I know some people are watching and they'll be like, well, I don't know how to do marketing on social media, or they might say, I don't even know how to set up a Facebook page. I
Yeah.
mean, what do you tell to our audience who think that they're lacking in some sort of skill that is hindering them from maybe even starting?
Don't even worry about it. We got you. As I said, I touched a little bit about the training
Yeah,
platform, and these are some of the things that are covered in the training. You know, how to set up a Facebook page, how
yeah,
to how to market,
yeah.
everything. It's literally step by step. You get the training videos that show the teacher that's actually shown you how to do it has
Hmm.
a little video up so you can follow step by step with that. So everything in this business, it's like a business in a box. Okay, you can just come along and not know anything about running an online business, right? I
That
was
is
like,
true.
yeah, you can just come along and sign up for this business, and everything is given to you in a box. And then you get a mentor and a coach as well. I
Yes,
don't know, like
and
for me, that was just a win-win for me. You know,
yes, I found that very helpful because I was wondering. I said,
Carol, you
yes, we
still
are
there, Melody?
online.
I think we've lost Carol.
Hello,
Oh, there you go.
I'm still here.
Hello, you back? Yes.
Hello, can you
Yeah, I
hear
can hear
me?
you. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
good, good. All
I can
right.
hear you.
Yes, so I was saying that was one of the things that had me a bit worried. I was like, okay, so this is an online business. How am I, if I need help, what am I going to do? And as you said, yeah, we've got an excellent training site and we've got a global community. And within that global community, we have even smaller pockets of communities. So you're never alone. If you ask a question, someone in a different time zone or your time zone will get your questions answered. And I
Mm-hmm.
just want to encourage you, those who are watching tonight on a Tuesday and a Thursday, we have our weekly webinar. That is one of the, should I say, one of the perks of the business to keep us plugged into the business. So we have our twice weekly webinar on a Tuesday and a Thursday held at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we also have a replay for you. All you have to do is register on our website, your name and a valid email address, and you'll get an email stating for you to watch our webinar. So, Debs, you've been in this business. You said, oh, in 2 days, you'll be what, 2 years?
Yes, yeah.
2 years. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years doing this amazing business?
Oh well, I see that my business is just going to keep growing. It's already grown in the past 2 years. So in 5 years, my business is going to be much bigger than what it is now. You know, and I can just see myself growing as a person over the next 5 years, because from the time I started till now, I because with this business, it kind of allows you to step outside your comfort zone every
Mm-hmm.
step of the way, and the more that you're pushed, the more that you feel the more you get confidence. Okay, so when I started, I wasn't doing any of this like this live with you. I would never have done. I always tell people this. No, not in a million years. But because I'm doing this business, and because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone every single day, it's kind of pushed me to move even further up the ladder. And that's exactly where I see myself in 5 years, just a better version of myself, and
Okay.
yeah, and for my business too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not only about making money in this business. And yeah, you have to put in the work, but it's also the personal growth and your own shift in your mindset. You have to really genuinely want it. And for me, I've been in this business 8 months, and for me, I could personally testify and say, yeah, I've seen the growth. I've seen
Yeah.
me grow from strength to strength. Doing this, I would have never done this. I shied away from even
It's
posting a
true,
picture
guys.
of myself. And I'm just like, this is my business and I have to embrace it. And I want to, because I have such great news, I want to share this business with everyone or as many people as possible because it is a proven system that works and it's tailored just for like the everyday person, and you work this business around your own time. You fit it, you slot it in around your schedule because things are getting tighter hard and everything is now online. And I just, for me, when I started this business, one of my whys, well, I love traveling. I wanted something that I could just pick up,
Yeah,
business on the go, but while I'm having fun or sightseeing, exploring, visiting my family back in the Caribbean, I want to be able to still make money.
yeah,
And this business is doing it and continues to do it for so many hundreds of thousands of us in this business.
yeah. 191,000.
Hundreds of thousands.
191,000, yeah.
Yes, I think by the end of this month, well, in maybe 2 weeks, we might hit the 200,000 mark. Who knows?
I think so. I think
Yes.
so.
So just to wrap things up a bit, Debs, your final thoughts, what advice you'd give to our audience watching? And I like to call them those who are watching, those who are looking for a change, and our fence sitters who maybe have have one foot in and one foot out. What advice you want to give to them?
I would say if you want to change your life, then the only one that can change it is you. Okay, don't let fear get in your way of you um, having that life that you want to have. Just get over your fear. I know I'm making it sound easy, but it's just a decision that you have to make. You have to make that decision that yes, I want to better my life.
Yeah,
Okay, I want to do something different. And then just go ahead and do it. Don't let those negative thoughts talk you out of it. Because we all do that sometimes, you know. We all let those negative thoughts like in that chatter in our head,
mhm,
telling us not to do it, not to do it. Just ignore that and go ahead and do it, and your life will change. I promise you, because it happened to me and it happened to Carol and it happened to thousands of other people in this business. You know, even
yeah,
if you're not like not in the business or you're not interested in going online, which I think you probably are because you're watching this, then still, you know, step out of your comfort zone. Don't let that fear get to you.
yeah. And if you want, for me, I'll close and say, if you want change, you have to have action as well. You can't just talk about it and dream about it. You've got to take action.
Yeah.
So thank you. I just want to say thank you, Debs, for taking your time out from sunny Jamaica, and I'm here in the UK. Send me some of that sunshine, girl.
I need some sunshine.
Yes, just want to say thank you for accepting the invitation and sharing your journey thus far in this business. And I wish you all the success. And and to my audience and my viewers, our websites are scrolling. Go onto our website, register, see what we're about. We're not just talking about it, we're actually doing something as well. And it's accessible to all. It's a simple, proven system that anybody can do. So I encourage you to take action and start living your dreams. And I'll join you next time in episode 2. So stay tuned.
Thank you for
Bye.
inviting me. Bye, guys.
Bye.